All right, getting back into this. Yeah, I messed up last round. As soon as I say, oh, I'm getting used to how everything's set up on this platform. Totally not, because I absolutely left myself unregistered for a round. I thought I was, but needing to refresh. So it looks like we got 7 people. So hopefully I actually am participating in this round and I don't have another bye. Maybe some more people will show up and show in, but I'm hoping to get a little bit more practice in on this. I should be able to get my matchup in about 3 minutes. So a couple different things to note. One, I am doing this for Extra Life. Playing in the tournament and everything is fun, but the main goal and the main purpose is to raise awareness for Children's Miracle Network's hospitals, raise money for those same hospitals. I raise money for the Children's Health Foundation right there. They are based in Oklahoma City. They gave that little guy up there, Avon, care when he was in his battle with leukemia, which he unfortunately lost. So I raise money in his honor. So if you will, please consider going to gaminforavon.org/donate, and that'll forward you directly to not just my Extra Life page, but the donation prompt and splash. Real quick, one link to shortcut you on the way there. You can also get that link by using the Extra Life or donation commands in the chat as well. So really hope that you consider doing that. Maybe consider donating money per touchdown, per dumb interception that I throw, because that also is something that I'm penalizing myself for. I did $5 a pick yesterday. And it went really high, so we're doing $1 a pick now. But thankfully, I've only thrown a couple, and I am playing Notre Dame, and I'm playing very much like the Irish. Lots of running attack, lots of a little bit more RPO than they run, but trying to hit some of the short underneath routes because I really don't have the speed on the outside to keep up with people that play like Alabama, Georgia, and Oregon are the ones that I face. I face a ton of Alabama. I probably should be if I was more serious about getting the win here. But overall, my big thing is like, hey, ND Techs, I rep Notre Dame. I'm going to wear Notre Dame stuff because the national title game is just around the corner for my Irish. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure I represent the Irish as much as possible. Oh, it actually looks one more person joined, so I should have a game no matter what. We just got to wait for them to hit the start button. The other thing to note is I am on, per the rules for people streaming this, I am a bit delayed. You got your usual Twitch delay, but there's an additional 90 seconds on top of that. So just keep that in mind as you get the chats out there and whatnot, because that will make things a little bit harder for me. I will do my best to stay engaged with the chat, but focus plus that makes things a little bit harder. All right. So with all that said, Two Dead Zombies. I recognize that name from Extra Life United. So I think we got an Extra Life I actually know here. All right. Am I logged into EA? There we go. Okay. Let's do a search here. Aha, found you. All right. Got the friend request in. And now we will get stuff set up and we will have a game. So I'll get to practice and play. This is all for seeding right now. Next week we will get into the elimination round, which will be a Swiss style chip. Boy, oh gosh, Swiss style. All right. All right. There we go. And I'm going to be home this time around. And let's go ahead and get the neutral stadium set up. Hello, hello. Yes, Notre Dame fan and alumnus too. Oh, nice. You are more than welcome to choose Notre Dame if you so wish, man. All right, that sounds great. It's better than playing Alabama every single time. Right. Yeah, Notre Dame versus Notre Dame at Texas A&M. No, I'm not. I'm from Texas. So I went all the way up there, and then I came back home in Texas where it's much warmer.
Who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown? Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As
Yeah,
we'll see,
I know what that is.
Number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Hey, that's okay. Sorry about the absolute. We had to make up for NIU game. Okay. Oh, nice.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway.
That's awesome.
It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the
Oh yeah, because I think I've seen your name before on at Extralife United.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Yeah, I've been the last couple of years.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let these big fellas get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Oh, I should have bounced outside.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play.
Yeah, and
linebackers, everybody's doubting.
It being over the summer too.
Go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Right.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll try to field the punt.
Yeah, especially since we were scheduled to go back to Disney World with Children's Hospital Week. I mean, that's what if they were going to keep it at Children's Hospital. Oh, overran it. If we were going to do it at during Children's Hospital Week, they were going to have everything back in Disney World again.
He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Right, yeah. It was a nice little resort area for sure.
Motion in the backfield. To the air on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Get the quarterback off his spot.
You probably saved yourself a fumble.
Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Pocket starts to collapse. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Complete on 3rd down. Turns it on in midfield. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's locked. Just
Okay, now I know how I've been annoying so many other people.
Half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep
Trying to pursue love.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's locked. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
Well, that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field. They just couldn't hook up on that one.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The aerial assault continues.
Oh, my God.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Yeah.
Touchdown!
Yeah, once I saw you roll it out, I'm like, I'm in man coverage. I'm toast.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
It's delaying the inevitable if it gets overturned.
So the officials take
Wow.
a closer look, and the replay
On the
booth
2.
will overturn the call. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Go straight ahead. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Well, they try to go draw on that one. There was just nowhere for the back to go. Great job defensively.
Yeah, and great penetration. You want him to run.
High snap didn't help you either.
Defense doesn't bite, stuffs the run.
Oh, so it didn't matter then.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Right?
productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play?
I just realized I had my stream up and I forgot to flip over. I had my just chatting screen up for a long time.
Oftentimes, those are easier throws for
So
quarterbacks.
surprised.
These running backs, they're just naturally
Nope.
so good.
And I just did a good play too.
Out in space, their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people
All
miss.
good.
And this guy showed you right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was...
How in the world?
Well, Palmer.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 10.
What in the world are my
And he
DBs
takes it
doing?
all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Yikes.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your
I was in just a regular man coverage with a spy. I'm really confused how Bo Collins had nobody on him, like at all. It was Bo. It was number 5. Yeah. Yeah, might have been it. The guy just may have fallen down.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep. Not able to connect there.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, a new set of downs.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He lets it fly.
Out of bounds.
Will be ruled incomplete. Made the catch, but just couldn't stay in bounds.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top.
Outrun him, Love. Come on.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
No, unfortunately not. Oh, damn. Forget how much of a leg this guy has.
And the
Yeah.
punt will add the one, just a little too
Tickets were
far for them
impossible.
to
It
be able
was
to
like
down it. It'll be a
bonkers
touchback
expensive.
and
I got the pleasure of going to the NIU game. Yeah, that was not great.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse.
Right?
Would love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, open them.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, none of this should be happening right now.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun to give, looking for room. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
He's knocked out in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. They're bringing heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back.
Oh, God, I just looked up at the Eagles game, and it is really snowing there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now on the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here come the Irish back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The give to the back. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him.
I thought I pulled that down. Damn it.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Oh! Oh,
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
damn.
It's really tough to convert in third and long situations like that. Not a lot of play calls. You're going to be going up against the coverage with a lot of dudes on the back end expecting pass. So they're going to have to do a better job the next time out keeping these third downs manageable.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Oh, the ball's on the ground.
Oh,
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
oh man.
Man, those are
Dodged
backbreakers.
a bullet.
Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble. I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls in.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before
What
the break.
playbook are you using? Because I barely recognize any of these plays. Ah. Gotcha. Ah.
He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Good job on defense.
There you go.
On it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they did force the incompletion.
Yeah, because especially with some of the formations and everything, I'm like, what in the world is going on over here?
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense.
Yeah, and that's why I stayed with Notre Dame. It's also a comfort level for how little I
The running
played.
back has it. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
No, it's been ND the whole time.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Right.
They'll stick to
Ah,
the ground
damn.
looking for the marker. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance.
But
on
yeah, I
this
think the
offense. This
rules
offense
only
is gonna
no
be a
custom
handful.
playbook. Everything
David,
else is
I'd love to sit
fine.
here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this route.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Right? I was asking out of curiosity because I was like, what in the world is this offense?
Using his feet to buy time. He
And that
finds
was a
his
good
man.
old classic. I switched off and didn't realize I had Morrison. So
Finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first
hate
down.
that.
Man, this defense.
He went to the sideline.
They want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They'll throw it from the red
I think,
zone.
yeah, Cross is playing.
Let's it fly. He's
Ah, good
down
pass.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Yeah, I really want Morrison real bad. I had to make sure he was on the depth chart because the updated rosters remove like people from the depth chart. I found out.
Right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
On to attempt to try.
You might be.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So an 82-yard drive there.
Yeah, it's like I should have told you that after I did the 2-minute drill. Nah. No, sit.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Yeah, there were a couple weird things. I'm like, I'm going through the step chart. What the hell? It was amazing how much better my coverage got when Morrison was in.
Well, that's what happens when you have the All-American in. Open crosses. Okay, yep, there you go. There's an example. Oh, there he is. Never mind. I lied. Yeah, Morrison's out.
Gotcha.
Appreciate that. That makes a big difference on coverage.
5-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of what.
Knew it was coming, and I still wasn't able to get out of it.
The 14-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. To the air, it's Leonard. He's going to let it go. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch at the 30.
Yeah, I just couldn't get rid of the ball in time. Oh, my God.
A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And with the ball in the spot,
Yeah, their wide receiver splits are crazy in this book.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Paul.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to.
Yeah, because they're all the way on the sideline, both sides. It's wild.
Time to get off one more snap.
There's so much space.
It'll be a draw. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. The second half not too far away. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Yeah. Yeah, you misread those. There's only a one-way ticket.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. They'll open the second half on the ground.
Ran right through it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is how you form tackle. Put your head on him, bring your feet, get him to the ground. That's how you create those little birdies that fly over people's heads when they're running with the football, and you can see them getting woozy. What a great stick by the linebacker.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Leonard. Throws to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that busted
A
the zone.
strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
He'll ride his man on the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout.
Had no idea what guy had switched me to.
And the tackle is
Thankfully,
made,
it was
but
Watson.
not
It wasn't
before
somebody
that
way behind the play.
gets him 30+.
Nice catch there. You know, and I think back to great Golden Domer wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija?
Oh, no.
You don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome.
Although I've already had bad luck with that
Back
once.
in
It's
the day,
happened
all
too
those
many
guys
times
had
in
the
this
ability
tournament.
to win
I'm
one-on-one.
going to need a
They
new
were
router,
that
I
smooth.
think.
They had that matchup outside. They were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time. Let's
Oh, wow.
with the catch. It's Mitchell. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing on the play?
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of his QBs, got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Throws to the tight end. Snags it.
Damn.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
We're running out of time.
Point after. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Oh.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Irish send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the snap to the up man. They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from
Damn it.
And obviously you're trying to catch him off guard, but it didn't work. I'm not a fan of fake punts. I'd rather put my offense.
Unfortunately, the block didn't get held.
Living all the time, and they're really good at it, but tried to sneak attack, and it did not work.
Right?
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really
Just like you're
productive. They
bleeding
wound
so
up
much
with a
time off the
touchdown.
clock.
They'll
I
try to do
figure
it
my
again.
drives
So I don't expect this offense to change
running
too much,
short.
Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep putting.
It's complete.
Oh, I don't have to worry about waiting long to get the ball back.
With that latest touchdown pass, it might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk
Oh my gosh, they just mentioned a Brady Quinn record? Wow.
He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Nice. Oh, man, that was brutal. I was a student at the time.
Here come the Irish.
I was working with the football team. I was on the SC sideline. That sucked.
Touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure.
What are you doing?
I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good.
Yeah, I was a part of assisting with help. There's only one manager that gets to do the actual painting, or really one senior, one junior gets to learn, and the rest of us have to buff out and paint the helmets. It was awful.
25 with 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the
And
sack.
what was I trying to say? But yeah, now with the new helmets, it's just Windex buffing. It's much easier. I'm really jealous of the managers now.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh my God,
Completed. Defender
Mr. Sure Hands.
knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You know, my old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to call that situation 3rd in California. Not a lot of plays that you can dial up on the play sheet for that type of down.
Freaking had it. What are you
Makes it
doing,
so hard
man?
on a quarterback. They've got to do a better job of keeping these 3rd downs manageable.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Oh, of all times for you to sail it, Riley. Good Lord.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, I was like, I know what's coming here.
I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it.
Hey, that wasn't a bad attempt compared to some of the ones I've chunked out there.
Hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. Just enough time for one more snap. before
I've done entire practice sessions of just kicking field goals, trying to get the freaking
He's
timing
gonna
down.
pass. Feeling some heat. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th.
Notre Dame 35, Notre Dame 14.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds his man. It's Love.
The second down pass he's tackled at the 30-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Trying to pick it
Oh,
up
come
the
on,
ground.
hold the damn
He's
block.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
Oh,
loss
man,
of
I hit
3.
X one too many times.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going
What a
on the
call.
ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And he gets it up.
I'm
to
glad
the
it was in my
36.
audibles.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, saying it go for it.
No, but I called one with a bunch of deep routes. So I was like, nope, that's not what I need right now.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's moving out of the pocket. He caught it. Works his way
Finally held on to one.
line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's
I was worried that jump was going to cost me.
Will score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A score for the big fella here. Why
See
are
him.
tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And they tacked on the extra point. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Oh, that didn't work.
Thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The give and tick, 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 tick.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 2nd down.
Oh,
He'll pull it on the read. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
good
Headed
score.
to the end zone.
Oh,
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you
Oh,
can get
man.
much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set,
feels weird getting beat by
defense
ND right now.
Kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Yeah, exactly.
On that extra point with no problem.
And I now know what to expect if I ever face somebody running Tennessee's playbook, because that was wild.
chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their
Yeah,
own
the
25.
spacing's wild.
Here come the Irish back on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying to find his man on first down. The sure hands, it's locked.
Let's see if I can make it look a little better.
Right, you got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle.
Oh, why didn't we go no huddle? Go ahead, guys.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't.
Why not?
Heat up them pass rushers.
Good game, man.
DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter.
Hey, I've been having a ton of fun playing. Just wish the record. I'm getting all the losses out of the way now.
That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
All right, let's
Sometimes it's just not
chalk
your
up
day.
another
Things
L
just didn't
there.
work, and that seemed to be the
Where's
case
the
here.
score
They
thing?
didn't
There we
get the
go.
W. They didn't do enough.
Somewhere.
But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively?
I don't
can
know what
work
this thing's
into
doing.
To make those extra plays, Jesse, that might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week.
I don't know why it won't let me. Is it letting you submit the score?
This team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure
I
this
just
doesn't happen.
logged off.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.
All right, well, it was worth a shot. I mean, that wasn't too bad of a game. The good thing, at least, well, I owe an interception. I do need to have that. And the stream hasn't caught up to my ding-dong pass yet. When it does, that'll be up there. And we'll get the 42-21 final in. Let me refresh this and see if I can get it in. All right, we'll get that in there. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. I feel like, and facing a playbook I haven't seen ever in this game was wild. Because, I mean, I had a couple really rough, I had some really rough defensive starts there, letting in, I let in the big rush for a touchdown. I let in, I had that one weird thing where Bo Collins, I guess my guy fell down or something. I have no idea what happened there because that was a man coverage play. So we'll see if I can get a couple more in at work. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Now it's working. 42, 21. All right, so that's done. Let's leave this chat and whoop. Oh, next one is, it's an already check-in time? Oh my goodness. I mean, I kind of know how to get things done. Okay, so they still got one more. Check-in begins at 35. Oh yeah, so I got some time for a break. Okay, so my kids are going a little bit bonkers right now, so I'm going to kind of go out and see what's going on. Mrs. Tex actually just gave me a look, so that's a good call that I need to take the break. Anyways, so do that. Maybe I'll grab a bite to eat. But the next game should be at 5:45 p.m. Central. So I'll get that up on the Be Right Back message. And yeah, looking forward to another one. Or actually, you know what? How long is that away? It has to get 40 minutes away. I'll tell you what. I am just going to kill the stream, and we'll come back online once it's ready to go. I think that's the easiest way to do it now that we're not going back to back to back to back so continuously. So I will check y'all in a little bit. See y'all in about 30 minutes or so, and hopefully I'll be able to pull out a couple of wins, because that last one, that was the first time I really felt like I just got my ass whipped hard all day long. So we'll see if I can rebound for the next two games. Until then, go Irish. I'll catch you in a bit.